Oh, forgot the flashbang, bitches. Anyway, sorry. I just cried. Not that you need to know that. I love to overshare. Anyway, we're all good. I'm just emotional and tired, and all I wanted was a kebab. And they forgot to get me a kebab. Anyway, I feel like Lisa Simpson. Anyway, that meme that like someone actually made, which I thought was a real meme. And then I'm like, hang on a minute, those teardrops are faked.
They were fake?
Of course they were fake!
Anyway, okay, so we're gonna unpack my bag. I'm not gonna show you my clothes. Actually, they're cool, so like, I might. I wore this one and my Gremlins one for Universal. When I went to Disney, it was a bit too hot, so I didn't wear my Sid jumper. I'll insert a picture because like you can barely see it. Yeah, you can't really see it. Oh, can you? Like the little baby head. Anyway, I'll insert a picture, it'll be clearer. My shorts that did not chafe. Dad shorts for the win. And it's like oh, I'll just go up and get it now. It's like, don't bother, like, I don't, like, you're already home now too, like, I'll get one later myself, but like, I'm just hurt. I don't know. It's childish, but it happens too much for me to be like, it's okay. It happens all the time. Like, I'll ask him to do something, or like, I'll ask for help, and it's like, oh, sorry, I was busy. And I was like, I feel like everyone's busy for me. Anyway, or forgets me. Trauma, I shouldn't be dumping online. Anyway, I got this really cool cup. I was so happy with it. Hello. We love a Minions cup. I usually love a mug, but I found this cup and I was like, just suits so well. So I got it. Woo! Very good. I seen a Instagram reel or a TikTok video and it was like shower hat I didn't use. I overpacked like way too much stuff and I didn't use half of it. But I seen a reel or an Instagram TikTok video where this woman took like a tumbler like this to Disneyland and like all the characters like signed it, and I was like, yeah, I'll do that too. And then I felt a little bit embarrassed, and all the characters who like would roam around, everyone just like huddled them, so it was like a 50-50 chance of like being seen by the character and like actually having a chat, or like having a chat but like signing it. And I was like, I guess it's like this whole kebab situation, like I just feel like they're not gonna want to like sign something for me or like have a chat with me or like stop and talk to me because the other kids are important or like the other adults are important or whatever else. It's just not me. Anyway, it's fine. I also don't think I'll go back to therapy for a while, so see how life is, I guess. Anyway, like I bought my sunnies and I didn't wear my sunnies. We should be wearing sunnies, but I didn't. I bought this hat because I've got like a onesie that's like all green, and I was like, oh my god. So I got this one, and I got another one, because this one was cute, and I got another one. Oh my god, I have Mike and Sully. I have a Sully onesie, and now I have a Mike onesie, sort of, in a way. Woo! It's a frog, whoops, it's a frog onesie, but it's green. And now I have a matching costume, so... Anyway, and also that's really comfortable. Also, I'm so happy I got this hat. I got this hat. I love a good hat. I barely wear hats, but I do love a good hat. I did wear... I don't actually know where I put it, but I know it'll be in here somewhere. I brought with me a freaking... I'll figure it out. I'll just show you when I find it, but yeah. Oh my god, they had these like translator things over there. They were like 400 bucks. It was like what did it say? It was like 380 or something. There are a lot of languages. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Anyway. Apparently it's the #1 translator in Japan. That's cool. I also got... yes, right, okay. So, I went to like an op shop kind of thing, and I got this... Ooh, I got this Mario Maker game. Super Mario Maker for Nintendo 3DS. I don't know if it'll work with my DS's, to be completely honest. Because they're not Japanese. I think they're Australian, but also one might be modded, I'm not sure. So if it's modded, then it might work, but I don't know. And it was like $8, like less than $8. It was $7.80, I think. So I was like, eh. And then I found this and I was like, oh my god, I have to get it. I don't know if it'll work, but I need it. Okay, anyway. It's the Punk Mickey, like the Punk CD that just, or like not CD, but the Punk songs that just came out. So like all the songs down the bottom are in English, but like they're all listed in Japanese on the side. So I'm like, oh, I hope that's English, but we'll see. Again, we'll see. It came with like some cards as well, which look cool. I was like, yeah, nice. I go crazy for a popcorn bucket. So I don't know if you can see that very well, but popcorn bucket, and it's all like raised, and then it like, oh, that's very bright. It had like all the places and stuff on the sides. I ended up turning this into my first aid kit just to get back home because I couldn't obviously flatten this. So I was like, yeah, cool. Rubbish. Missed. My hat. So, this hat. I got this hat from Gander. And honestly, it saved me a lot. Saved me a lot because it just was like all the way around. And I can't remember the name for it. The sun hat? That's not right. Anyway, I don't know. But now my hair's crap. But it's fine. Anyway, okay. And then I got this because it was so cute. It's like a little vest. And it's soft on the outside and fluffy on the inside. It was a win. I love it. It's not the right time, obviously, to wear it, but it'll come. The time will come. It'll be fine. PJs, a gift to my mom. More gift to my mom. Anyway, oh my gosh, and then I had to, because it was so cute, I got this plate, and these chopstick cutlery, like this thing, this container thingo, was like $13, whereas like The one I was originally looking at, whoops, there it is. The one that I was originally looking at, which was a Pooh Bear chopsticks, I don't think I've got a picture of it, but anyway. They were like $18 and I was like, oh yeah, cool, no worries. And then I actually had a look around and I was like, 13 bucks for like chopsticks, a spoon and a fork in a like container? I was like, yes. And I still really love that plate, so. I got Halloween thingo, which I don't actually know what this is. It's like a bag, but like, is it like a poster bag thing? Like I literally don't know. I guess let's have a look together, shall we? I'm gonna get a kebab. I'm gonna get chips and gravy. Maybe a Coke, but also I've had so much Coke like lately and I'm just feeling like shit. Also, I walked heaps and I didn't lose any weight. What the fuck? Let's be real, like it was probably the only time I've ever actually eaten breakfast, lunch and dinner and then walked. So I was probably just maintaining whatever the fuck. Also, I had like probably like 6 or 8 churros while I was over there and like 2 buckets of popcorn and then probably like another 4 on top of that. And then I had like Macca's and Domino's. Only like Domino's twice and Macca's twice in like almost a month of being there. But also I made friends and we went out for dinner twice. Well, lunch the first time and then dinner the second time, which in my delusional brain, which I also know that I'm like, it's fine. And I'm very happy that we're friends because I'm glad that we met. He's a cool dude. Anyway, but it's more like that, like going away, like overseas and like the like little fantasy in my brain. I was like, that's nice. Anyway, I was standing in line for the Pokemon Cafe. I was doing like an adventure day, so I literally just went to a few places that I was like, yeah, I'll go there, I'll go there, I'll do that. And then pretty much after the lunch, we were both like, we're gonna go home. And I was like, yeah, I feel ya. And then we went home. But anyway, so I was in line. So yeah, I did like a big adventurous day, which big adventurous was like going home at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 o'clock. I did leave at like, I think it was 9:30, maybe 10, but I think it was like earlier. Anyway, and I get to, so I'm pretty sure I went to it was like a garden place. Anyway, I went to like a couple places and then I went to a shoe store. I got some shoes that I'll show you. Actually, I'll show you because I'm talking about it now. Hang on. I got these because I think they look so pretty. Yes. I don't know what I'll wear them with or how I'll wear them or whatever, but they're really nice. Anyway, so then I got the shoes and I was like, oh, I'll go to the Pokemon Cafe because it's like close. And so I went there and I was like, okay, well I don't have a reservation, so I'll wait in this like reservation line. I missed the first entry because I just rocked up and they were pretty much like, sorry, we're all full. And then I missed the second one, which was like, I think 12:30 or 1:30. 12:30 or 1:30. Meow. And Mr. Alleycat has entered the villa. Gross, but also funny. Say hello. Okay, goodbye. Anyway. Oh, it's like a poster. It's like a poster. In a way. Oh, maybe it's like, oh. Okay, a lot of them were sitting on stuff, like at parades and all that. I have a feeling that like this is one of those like sitting on mat things. That makes sense. Anyway, So yeah, get to the Pokemon Cafe, line up in the queue, miss the first like reservation or something, and then like they get to a point where they're like, the next seating is at 2:30, but I think it was 2:30. Yeah, 2:30. And so I pretty much sat there for like an hour and a half waiting. I was like, okay, I'll stay for an hour. So it must have been, I got there at 1. Anyway, got there and I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll wait and see what happens. And then the first hour went by and I was like, okay, I'll stay for like 30 minutes or whatever, or we'll see. And then anyway, I see this guy from like across the room. Sorry, it just sounds like really cliche. But anyway, I see this guy from across the room and I'm like, not bad. Reminded me of like a smidge of like Pete from Friends, but like just like smidge, not like he looked exactly the same. Anyway, and I'm like, I notice him and I'm like, nice. And then he like disappears and then he comes back and then he comes over to like the line area and he goes, solo travelers, any solo travelers? And I'm sitting down at this point and I'm like, yes, me, I am, hello. And then he was like, I have a reservation for 2, but it's just me, I'm traveling alone. He's like, would you like to join me? And I'm like, I literally shut up immediately and I was like, yes. And he was like, it's not for yet, it's in for like 20 minutes. And I was like, oh, that's fine, no worries. He's like, do you wanna like come with me? Or like, and I don't know if he said that, but I'm just going off with what I remember. Anyway, and he was literally like, I'm gonna go to the shop, I'll come back. And I was like, I'm gonna stay here just in case you don't come back and you don't return. And then you basically say, so I was like, cool, you do that, I'll be here. Just come collect me when you're ready. And then he came back and I was like, nice. I was like, cool. And then it was the classic like, I literally was like 3rd person in line. So I jump out of line and the dad behind me, because he was with his family, like this guy behind me in his family, so this dad. Anyway, this guy was like, are you not coming back? And I was like, no, I'm good, thanks. But thanks though, like he was kind, because he was like, are you gonna leave or are you like coming back? And I was like, no, I'm leaving because I'm actually going in. Woo. Anyway, and there were spots inside, so I'm hoping that everyone made it inside, because crazy if they didn't let everyone in from that line. Anyway, so yeah, walked in with the guy, we exchanged names, we then said where we were from, and then he thought I was the Kiwi. I don't take offense. I don't take offense. I just find that funny, because I guess we sound similar, which I actually watched the movie the night before, called Falling in Love, like the inn. Hello. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, he thought I was Kiwi, not bad. Watched the movie Falling in Love, and I was like, fair enough, we kind of sound similar. Funny though, because I was like, they like shit on Melbournes, and I was like, Melburnians or whatever the fuck they call them. I was like, funny. Anyway, because to be honest, they're not wrong. Anyway. Yeah, and then I was like, so you married with kids, or like, what's the deal? Because that's my backwards way of asking, you single? And he was like, if I was married with kids, do you not think I'd be here with my wife and my children? And I'm like, well, that just depends on the person. Like, maybe the kid's got shit at home that like he can't miss or they can't miss, and the wife has things that she doesn't want to come here, or like whatever. Or you know, the dad could be like, well, it's a family, it's a business work trip, and he's taking time sometime while he's over here to sightsee, because this guy is big into Pokemon. So that's my like, that's the information I've been provided with, so that's all I give. I'm like, here is Pokemon memes. Yeah. I found Pokemon shop at airport. Yeah. Anyway. And then we were basically sharing like, oh, so I asked the backwards question. And then I was like, okay, because I said to him, I was like, because I needed to like suss what the situation was before I came out with this like joke. And for me, my joke was, it feels like we're on a speed dating date. And he laughed. So funny at least, just a little bit, but I was a little bit funny. Yeah, it was good. It was a good time. And then, yeah, we shared, like, we shared Pokemon Go people thing, the friend things. So now we're friends on Pokemon Go. Because I re-downloaded it while I was in Japan, because that's what you do. I hadn't touched it since like 2019? Anyway, and then, must have been 2019. I don't know, maybe not. And also Instagrams, so yeah. Also took a picture, because like I do the scrapbooking stuff now, because it's fun. It's a fun form of art. And also like junk journaling kind of thing, but also memories. And then I was like, I need to get a picture for the scrapbook, which was true. Also it was really nice because it's nice to have like the memories to look back on, because otherwise they just fade and facial features fade and all that stuff. Whereas, yeah, it's a nice story, in my opinion. My recollection, it's been a nice story. And then, yeah, Instagrams, and then we walked down the street, and then we got to a point where we were like, cool, we're not gonna go to the next place, because he was gonna join me to go to like, called Hard Off and like Book Off. It's like a secondhand op shop kind of store in Japan. And I was gonna go, but then we had like massive meal. I also got Pokemon fork and spoons, just one of each, because and that was cool. Yeah, then we said goodbye. And basically when he was gonna be in Osaka, I was gonna be in Osaka, so then we were yeah, Osaka. Sorry, I'm not great with pronunciation. And then so we were like, okay, well, if we're close by and like if it works out, then like we'll try and catch up when we're in the next place. And then we caught up again, so that was cool. And I met another friend he made. And then it started raining, and actually he gave me his umbrella. So that was really nice of him. So I have his umbrella. Yep. Maybe it'll be a travel essential of mine, because it's not like long and pointy, because my mum and I went away last year and she bought herself like an umbrella, but it was like one of the long pointy ones, and like it didn't fit in the suitcase, so she had to like carry it. And then we got to Sydney, and Sydney were like, that's considered a weapon, so you need to check that in. And we were like, we've made it this far without checking it in, what the fuck? But obviously different countries, different rules, so it was like weird, but okay. Then they wanted to, anyway, that was a different story. So yeah, but nice of him. He pretty much was like, oh yeah, I bought it, like he didn't want it, or maybe not want it, but I was like, you probably deserve, like, you probably needed the umbrella more than I did, because I'm pretty sure they went out that night too. And I was like, okay. But yeah, so that's cool. Souvenirs. Anyway, but yeah, that was nice. And then I also met a mother and daughter when I was waiting for the bus from Disney to the hotel, and she was really nice. She was like, because I was sitting on the other side of like the bus stop, but like in the same area, and she was like, you're from our hotel. And I was like, I've never seen you a day in my life before, but okay, maybe. And I was like, Nishikasai? And she was like, yes. And I was like, cool. And then it was like, maybe you see me at breakfast? I don't know, because I don't remember seeing you, but maybe you saw me, so that's cool. I also did another like scrapbook photo, and yeah, it was a good time. And then I did a scrapbook photo with the two guys when I met them in Osaka, and I had a really good dinner. It was like French fries and like Japanese fried chicken, really good. I don't even remember the place of that restaurant though, so I'm a bit sad about that. Bro, I'm so tired. So tired. I'm so keen to go to sleep soon. It's 1:16 p.m. And this probably won't get posted for a while, but let's hope that I post it in the next 2 weeks. But I'm so tired. I was like, yeah, I'll unpack and show you everything. And I'm just like hitting the biggest wall I've... anyway. Oh, okay. Did I finish my stories? I don't think so. Probably not. I was like walking. I was walking earlier. And like I got out of the car to go do the big roads thing. And I come back. My dad goes, you look like you've lost weight. You look a bit leaner. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, the people I met overseas, really nice. And the whole faiths restored in humanity kind of shit. Like, people didn't have to help me or be nice, and sometimes they were. And that was good. There were a few people at the airport that just like, I said thanks, and they were just like, phew. I was like, okay, whatever, that's fine. Went to Universal Studios, which I went on a horror night, which was so good, by the way. However, it was such a long day, and I was so tired. And then you have to like get back. But again, with the popcorn buckets, I got him. Ooh. And his wheels light up. Yeah. See, hovercraft. Like, meow. Meow. Yeah. Anyway. But tell me why. Tell me why I bought 2 popcorn buckets for like literally less than the price of this one. I actually bought 4 popcorn buckets, but like 2 of them cost less than this one. Insane, but anyway, that's okay. Also, this is the strap that came with it. It's like little Mario themed. And then at the hotel I stayed at, it was a dinosaur themed hotel. I will insert videos and stuff. But they had a vending machine that you actually win, because it was just like a mystery ball thing. And inside the mystery ball, I got a dinosaur. Which, hello, rawr. Love it. Love it. I also have dinosaur lights from Kmart. So good, by the way. So yeah. Also my Macca's meal. My Macca's, I got a Happy Meal because like, you see the toys and you think, do I need it? No, I'm gonna get it anyway. Anyway, but I got a Bowser. A little Bowser. And I'll just probably keep him in the back of here for now, so. Meow. But heck yeah, brother. It's me, Mario. That's so bad, but like, I don't care. I literally don't care. I'm fucking, yeah, anyway. I'm like, feeling just, Okay, as we dive deeper into my pit, my dark hole of things I bought. Oh, I got this Disney Sea jumper that you can't even see the design, but there you go. Disney Sea. And I literally got this at like such a good time because when I went, I got it, sad. Anyway, I got it, it's just like fluffing up at the armpits. I think it's because like the rubbing, but it was freezing that day. And I was so sad, but I got what I wanted and spent the whole day just walking around because I didn't want to wait like 190 minutes for a ride and 140 minutes for Indiana Jones. Insane, but oh well. Also, so like I went a couple weeks earlier and it was like fine, and then I came back, like Halloween was like quiet, and then I came like at the end of Halloween it was quiet, and then I came back and it was like insane. I was like, what the heck? Everyone was keen to see the Christmas stuff. Look at this Toy Story t-shirt. because it had all of them, and I was like, yes. Also, this is the t-shirt, like the other one. This looks like 10 times bigger than the other one that I just showed in my other video. But yeah, like, I don't know, maybe it clipped onto like my bra hooks or something, but like holes. So sad. Love the vibe of the shirt though. 10 out of 10. Matches the vibe. Oh, I also got this one. And this too also lights up, but you probably won't be able to see it that well. Oh yeah, I also have like a surprise that I'll probably do in another video. Maybe. I don't know. This was the egg that the dinosaur came in. Sorry, that was so much louder in my earballs. Yeah, sphere came out. $5 by the way. You know what, to actually get something, I'd rather get something and put my money into one of those machines than the claw machine next to it being like, haha, you missed again. not this time. Now I have a ball. Because I'm getting my money's worth. Anyway, what else? The instructions. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. And then I started piecing together a whole outfit for Harry Potter. So now I have a whole outfit. So except for like a white shirt and like thinking of like a kilt skirt, but like a short kilt skirt, not like a long one, because I went to like a high school, a private school that had like the freaking long kilt skirts, and I can tell you they were not pretty. But I liked the winter uniform more than the summer uniform, which was weird for me because that really changed like over time. Like it got to a point where I was just like, winter uniform, much better. Anyway, but that literally like the private school, or like private school, but like the school that I went to with the uniform, literally I ended up buying a whole outfit to like replicate it in a way, but for Harry Potter. So like worth it, much better, but like crazy, what the fuck. But yeah, very happy with my popcorn buckets because my goal, my idea that I had recently before I left to go to Japan was literally like, I want a movie theater in my house that I one day will have, I hope. I don't know about in this economy, but we'll see. Maybe one day, I hope. But I actually have to work hard for that to happen. So let's stop kidding myself and get back to work, bitch. Get back to work, bitch. Anyway, but yeah, it was like, I want a theater, like a cinema in my own house that's like floor to wall ceiling, like DVD shelves, but then have a gap where a poster size would fit in the middle, and then underneath the poster like size thing. So much talking. Everybody just shut the fuck up. I'm overwhelmed, overstimulated. There's a lot in my room going on right now. Yeah, and then like VHS tapes under the posters. It's like they get a spot to shine. And then, so that's on like both sides of the walls. Then like theater chairs, or like just a good comfy couch in the middle. One that I can like sleep on, cuddle up to, whatever the fuck. Also maybe one that can like recline a little bit. And then on the back wall, have like shelving for the popcorn buckets, have them on display. I also thought about getting, or like seeing, like as in the brain thought, not actual physical, like getting, not right now anyway. I was like, oh, I want to get like a Blockbuster and a Video Easy sign, like light up sign, and stick them on the back wall. That'd be cool. But we'll see. That's a one day thought. And then underneath the popcorn buckets and stuff, like on the wall, have like a cupboard or like a shelving thing. Nah, probably like a cupboard, like a unit thing. And have like snacks or something, or like the top, the bench can have like the snacks and stuff, and then in the cupboard just have like remotes and blankets and stuff, I guess. And then on the projector side of the wall have the projector screen, and then underneath it have like units of, or like like floating shelves, maybe that might be better, but like of the Xbox 360, Xbox One Halo edition that I've got, the Xbox One S, and then the Xbox X, and then I've got a PlayStation, and then a DVD player that's universal, and then the Apple TV. Yeah, that'd be cool. And then maybe just for the fun of it, like freaking stars or something in the ceiling. That'd be cool. That's a very expensive dream, but it might not actually be that expensive, you know, DIY and shit might come in cheaper. Anyway, yeah, I got a chocolate frog, kept it in the wrapping and all that stuff, but got a chocolate frog, and you know why? Because the freaking cards move, like holographic cards, and I was like, I need one. I think it was like $14. But also, tell me why it was cheaper to get so much stuff from Universal Studios Japan than it is to get it anywhere else in the world. Like, what the fuck? Because their Japanese dollar is nearly the same as Australian dollar, so like, winning. Anyway, so that'll come at a different time, maybe in a different video. Actually, I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I'm so tired. Why am I doing this? Because I was starting to cry because I really wanted a kebab, and I was like, let's just get through the afternoon. I film another video and then I can go get a kebab, because then it'll be later in the day. So then I can just go to sleep after my kebab, and I can sleep from a food coma. Anyway, and like I brought this with me, right? I didn't need the whole thing. Like, crazy. So like that was a whole block of space. I just needed the friggin' charging thingo. Oh, also, okay, so when I was away, I was like, I need some laundry detergent. This was like $3 or like $2 or something. Like, it was so cheap. 7-Eleven, literally, I lived off it for like, how long? 2, 3, 3.5, nearly 4 weeks. So good, by the way. So good. I bought some snacks back with me. Crazy to think I was just in Japan. Sorry, my brain is just like fried. Not really, but like it is. You know, so much. Nothing going on at all. But I got, looks like Coke flavored or cola flavored lollies, and these like grape lollies. But also, okay, I seen an ad for these on my YouTube. So like whenever you like go to a different country and you log in on that country's Wi-Fi, you get like all this random shit. So like I think I still have the ad as well, because I was like, what is this? Anyway, but I'll insert the ad because I was just like, what the heck? Also, when I was in Universal, I seen someone go up to like the staff, and they were like, we can't do this for everyone, just for you. I basically was just like, trick or treat, and they were like, you get this once. And I was like, look, I'll take it. I don't really like lollies, so I don't even know if I'll like these. And I was like, yeah, boy. You can't really see this either, but like, they were so good, so good. I only had one, but it was so good. So good. Anyway, we are almost to the end. Almost. Okay, and then, oh my god, this was the other one that I got. Because Tigger, they don't have Eeyore stuff. I would have loved an Eeyore hat of this. Maybe next time. But I did see a lot of people walking around with these on. And I might just veg out when I have my kebab and watch Daddy Daycare with this on. Because honestly, vibes. But yeah, very comfortable. Also, oh my god, I'm adding to my Cars collection of like clothing pieces. Because I found the bucket hat. Bucket hat! Oh my god. Ooh, we found the name for it. Anyway, yeah, I got a Cars bucket hat. Like, literally so cool. They didn't have a Cars land or anything like that, but they had the bucket hat. Bucket hat. Bucket hat. Anyway, 10 out of 10. 10 out of motherfucking 10. Yes, okay, this was the fork and that was the spoon. Hello. Anyway, I think you can see what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about. Good stuff. Good stuff. Also, so I got souvenir from Disneyland. I got the mochi. My personal experience was that the mochi was gross the first time I had it, right? But then I wanted it again another time. So of course I got it again, second time. But the chocolate one, I saved that till last. The vanilla one was good. The strawberry was my least favorite. But like, I love anything chocolate, or at least I'll try anything chocolate. Whereas like, yeah. Anyway, but I got this souvenir cutlery like piece thing. Okay, so, but the thing is, right, that's what it looks like. And it's got like stars and aliens' heads. And then I brought the plastic containers home because they have really cute designs on them. Don't look at my face. Look at the cup. Look at the cup. Oh, anyway, so I got two, obviously. And then they literally fit so perfect in here. So I was like, yeah, we winning. Ooh. Containers. Oh my god. Anyway. I've got a couple things left. I don't think I've got heaps of things left, but I've got a couple. What is this? Oh, the Cars shirt. Yeah, that's cool. I got this Cars shirt from Culture Kings before I left as well. I wanted this shirt for a while too, and then I just thought, fuck it, and I bought it. And I was like, no regrets. No regret. Oh my god, yeah, I got two more things. Okay, I saw this. Needed it. My favorite ride at Disney is Pirates of the Caribbean. I think it's more because of the smell. Literally chlorine. Anyway. It's got Pirates of the Caribbean. That's my favorite. My favorite. My favorite. Anyway, oh, and then this was also my favorite too, because this was so cute and I could not go past it. Like, what do you mean? He's so adorable. What? I can't see, but okay, there we go. So cute. And I hope it fits. I got everything in a large because I didn't have extra large or 2XL, and I always like everything oversized because I just like to hide my body because I don't like it. Anyway, most of it I don't like, but there are aspects sometimes, not always. Anyway, yeah, cool. So that's the, oh, and this, yeah, and then I got this bag which like doesn't look that big now, but it felt huge. Ha 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 ha! Jesus Christ. Yeah, cool. So that items number 1. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna stop this video. I'm gonna come back after I've sorted a few areas out, and then I'll continue the video. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'll see you in part 2.